Liberty women's basketball team will put its perfect 5-0 record in the league on the line on Thursday at 5 o'clock down at Coastal Carolina. Here to tell us about that and a little bit more about the women's program is senior captain Emily Frazier. And Emily, for you, you're coming off a 9-point, 9-assist game on Monday against PC. Another win for this team. What worked really well this weekend, and obviously the big win Saturday over High Point?
I would have to say defense and just the effort. We have to keep giving a continuous effort at everything, no matter what the score is. If we're beating them by 10, 25, it doesn't matter. We've got to keep shutting them down on defense and then just hustling after getting every loose ball, getting everything, making sure they know they're going to have to fight harder than us, and we're fighting pretty hard.
Emily, each team has its own DNA and chemistry. Where's the chemistry on this team?
It's getting better. It's getting better. You know, it always starts off and it's good, but it can always improve. And I think it's just getting so much better. I mean, I know there's a few girls on the team. I know what they're gonna do. I know where they like the passes and all that. And that's just how it goes. You know, the more games you play with each other, the more you get to know each other. And it's getting better. It's going a lot better. And we all have the same end goal in mind, and that always helps chemistry, and so it's improving, and it's awesome.
You have been a starter most of your career, now coming off the bench. What's that been like for you?
It's different. I mean, I came off the bench in a little bit in high school, so I've experienced it before, but it is different. It's a different role, but that didn't discourage me because Carly came in. I mean, Carly was doing phenomenal. She's the one that came in and took my spot. And anybody who's doing work on the court, I want them on the court. Because I want this team to be really successful. So then I can come in, give you a breather, do the best that I possibly can. I love basketball so much. Starting, not starting, just really doesn't matter to me. I just want to win, and I want the team to be successful.
As the phrase goes, it's amazing how much we can accomplish when nobody cares who gets the credit. Yes. So for you, scoring or dishing dimes, what do you like better?
I like dishing dimes better, but I also love to score. I mean, I love both. It just, whatever we need, whatever it takes. Now, unfortunately, injuries can mess things up like that. So I've always liked passing it more, but even especially with injuries more, I'm just like, yeah, let me work really hard, get you open, then rest for defense.
Now, you ladies are going down to Coastal. Do you realize it's been 42 straight wins over them, and how much does this team talk about that?
We try not to talk about things like that, but I didn't know that. I mean, Coastal, you know, are rivals, so we always like to win very handily. We like to do that, but I don't know. We always talk about every team, right. But I don't know. This team especially, we usually are like, okay, they're our rival. We gotta take care of business, especially, and they're gonna be wanting to come play even harder against us. Sometimes it feels like teams play like these phenomenal games against us. You know, watching Scout, we're just like, well, they've made 2 threes on the year, and they've made 5 in our games. So we just always got to come ready to shut everyone down.
It's pretty good memories down at the HTC Center. Won the league title a couple of years ago. A couple of new gyms in the league, that being one of them. What's it like playing down there? It's
awesome. It's an awesome facility. It's big enough. It's not too big, not too small. It's a really good size, and I really enjoy it a lot because when it's Big South time comes, it just feels more packed, whereas I love the Vines. The Vines is awesome. But sometimes, 1,000 to 2,000 people can be hidden in here because they're all kind of spread out, whereas the atmosphere is a little louder, a little different, so I love it.
A couple final thoughts here, Emily. What have been the last couple of weeks been like with no school, just basketball, a little break for Christmas, and now you're couple of classes shy of finishing your master's. So update us on that, and what's the last 2 weeks been like?
The last 2 weeks have been awesome. Now, practice has been hard. I mean, granted, Coach Green's not going to let up. He's going to go harder because we don't have classes and whatnot. They've been really, really good. But, yeah, with school coming up, as I said earlier, you know, I definitely have the senioritis. Definitely am ready to be done with school. It's been a while. But it's all worth it in the end, and, I mean, I'm going to push through. I want to do the best I possibly can, but when it's over, I'm gonna celebrate and not look back.
Well, Emily, as they say, hashtag beat Coastal. Best of luck on Thursday.
Thank you so much.
That's senior captain Emily Frazier. Don't forget Coastal and Liberty, 5 o'clock on Thursday. Jamie Hall will have all the radio play-by-play coming up here on 90.9 in Lynchburg. For Emily Frazier, I'm Alan York for the Liberty Flame Sports Network.